but a New Jersey gamer has flown to Florida in order to try and kill his online opponent. What the fuck? What world are we living in nowadays? How are you getting that mad over a fucking game that you actually try to kill someone? It's unbelievable. I mean, I know we've had cases like this before, but this is just so nerdy this time. It doesn't get any nerdier than this. Anyway, the story starts off with a man by the name of Edward Kang. He's 20 years old and he's playing a game by the name of Arcade. No one has heard of this game before, not even I have, so I'm going to play a quick clip of it now.
Enemy to target it, then press 1 to attack.
Yeah. So to put things into short terms, he was 1v1ing someone, he died, and he got so mad that he thought, you know what? There's only one way I can take my revenge. Instead of hunting him down in the game, I'm taking it a step further. It's real life now. So the guy quickly booked his tickets off to Florida. He hopped on a plane with his black hoodie on, his black mask, his gloves. I mean, he was ready. He was ready to really kill this guy. And then at 2 a.m., finds his victim's house and he breaks into it. I just don't know where in your right mind you're thinking to do this kind of shit. Like, you've got to be stupid. Like genuinely, you actually have to be dumb. Or you're just some parasocial nerd. Fuck it, you know, maybe I shouldn't be chatting so much shit about this guy. Maybe he'll try and kill me. I mean, I'm going to put a picture of the guy up on the screen now. I genuinely don't think this guy could cause anyone damage, especially me. I mean, all you have to do is take one good look at him just to quickly figure out that he's a complete fucking nerd. Anyway, not only was he accompanied with his good Mustang and Sally fists really ready to beat this guy down, he also brought a hammer. Now, when it comes to melee weapons and wanting to kill someone extremely quickly, the two best tools you can probably use is a katana to cut someone's head off or a hammer, because a quick bonk on the back of the head will instantly kill someone. That is if you use enough force, but in most circumstances the average human has enough power to generate that. So eventually he figures out where his opponent is and he strikes him with the hammer. I mean, surely you'd get to Florida, you'd see the nice sunny beach and think, I actually want to keep on seeing this. I don't want to go to prison for life, you know. He killed me on the game. It's pixels on a fucking screen, my guy. What's wrong with this kid? I don't know. Obviously, he strikes him and his opponent instantly starts screaming for help. His stepdad bursts into the room. There's blood all over the place. But the guy is still alive. I don't know how you're that fucking weak that you can't take a hammer and somehow just go bash, bash, bash and kill someone. I just don't get it. Like, I understand the person's going to fight back. But at the end of the day, if you've just hit someone as hard as you can with a hammer, you'd think that they'd be a bit out of it. But no, maybe this guy's just him. Like he might actually just be him. Anyway, eventually the son and his stepdad bounced on this guy, beat the fuck out of him, called the police, and he got arrested. I think the worst part about this is the guy actually suffered from non-life-threatening injuries. How are you that fucking weak? Like, I don't get it. I mean, you'd think that this kind of stuff would happen to a bad person, but no, all he did was kill the guy in an online game, and that was enough to really motivate this guy. And the worst part is, this isn't the first time that something like this has happened. I mean, it's the first time that someone's tried to kill someone with a hammer and they haven't died. But that's besides the point. Something like this happened in France, I believe, over Counter-Strike. Someone got knifed in Counter-Strike, which is actually a huge violation. And he hunted the guy down and eventually knifed him back, but in real life. This is a very similar situation. Apart from, it's so much more embarrassing because the guy somehow didn't kill him. Currently, there's no real sentence. I'm assuming he's going to get life sentence for this because he's not a safe member to be in society. I mean, if you're going to get that mad over a video game, imagine if someone took $10 from the guy. Now, honestly, fuck $10, $1.25. That's all someone would have to take, and this kid would absolutely lose it. I mean, he'd go on a fucking rampage for killing people. I feel like this kind of stuff really does happen to someone when they are just so unbelievably lonely that one small thing can ruin their entire life. And this guy clearly had the lowest self-esteem we've ever seen, and the face of defeat on him is really, it's beautiful. It really is, man. Anyway, I just knew I had to share this story because what the fuck? Just don't be this guy ever. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. See you.